You ready to work out? So we're all stretched and warmed up because we just did that yoga flow. If you're just joining me for the workout, make sure to do at least our top 5 or top 6 mobility stretches that are found on our Body Basics YouTube channel. So what we're going to do today for our workout is we're going to do kind of an AMRAP, which is as many rounds as possible with 2 different exercises for 6 minutes. The first 2 exercises that we're going to do are chair dips and single leg deadlifts. We're going to do 12 chair dips and then we're going to do 8 single leg deadlifts on each side, as many times as possible within 6 minutes. Okay, so let's get going. I'm going to start my timer. You don't have to start yours at home. Also for this workout, you don't really need any equipment. If you'd like to have 1 dumbbell, then that's fine too. Okay, moving it to 6 minutes. Okay, starting with chair dips, and we're going. So I have my chair here, and I'm gonna sit on my hands to start with, and then I'm gonna slide my bottom out, and I'm just gonna do 12, trying to keep my elbows back, 3, 4. I won't count so much with this workout because you're kind of doing it at your own pace. Okay, for that single leg deadlift, I'm going to do it this direction to start off with. Make sure that the leg that's the stabilizing leg, the knee is soft, and you're really trying to lift the lower body at the same time that the upper body is going down. So it's like a seesaw. And we're only doing 8. I'm going to do 2 more. All right, other side. If this, for some reason, hurts your back, you should feel it in your glutes, which is your bum, and you should feel it in your hamstrings. If for some reason you're feeling it in your back, make sure to tighten that core. Should be really tight. Or I'll show you a modification on the next go round. All right, back to chair dips. And again, I'm not counting out loud because you're kind of doing you. You pace yourself at what feels right. You might be going faster than me. You might be going slower than me. Either way works. All right. You have a little bit less than 4 minutes to go. So the modification for this would be either, it's hard to do on carpet, you just keep that leg back behind you and you're hinging forward, hinging at the hips, really getting those glutes back. Instead of bending at the waist, make sure your back stays flat the whole time and your chest is lifted. I think that was probably 8 on that side. This is very difficult to do on carpet. So if you can do it on hard floor, that would be ideal. My kids are upstairs. I am talking about something. Going back to chair dips. To make this harder, you can put your legs straight out in front of you. That's a little bit harder. And again, try to keep those elbows going straight back instead of them coming out to the side. With the chair dips, you should feel them in your shoulders, and you should also feel them in your triceps. That part that waves when we wave, yeah, that's the part we're tackling with those. All right, doing good. We're getting there. When I I do these, I like to stare at a point about 2 to 3 feet in front of me. And the leg that's being lifted, try and point those toes down towards the ground. All right. So again, you're only doing 8 of these deadlifts. I'm falling. And I'm falling again. Okay, go on. A lot of your balance comes from your core, so to regain that balance, I'm just tightening my core, focusing on my breath. It's hard to breathe correctly when you're talking. All right, you only have 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Almost there. I think this is round 4 for me. Less than 1 minute left. I also like to put my hands in front of me when I do this. For some reason, it just helps me stay grounded and balanced. But you can have your hands out here. I like to have them right here. You can even add a weight to this. If you wanted to add some dumbbells from home or barbell, make it a little harder or a lot harder. All right. Keep it going at home. Actually, stop because we're done. Great job. Okay, so we're going to do 2 more rounds just like that with 2 different exercises each time. So the next set of exercises that we're going to do are, this one's kind of fun. So it's the bear pose. Some people call it the beast. You're in the bear pose, but we're not stopping there. We're going to tap back with our toes. So you're going to extend your leg and tap, and then alternate sides and go to the other side. So tap, tap, and we're going to tap to 12. After that, we're going to do what's called a 1 1/4 sumo squat. So you can grab a dumbbell, or you can do this without weight, either way. So wide stance, feet are turned out. You're going to do a squat, and then when you come up, you're going to do a little squat. So down, 2, 3, 3, just like that. So you're just doing a tiny squat at the top just to wear those legs out. All right, you can do that with or without weight, and you can hang the weight here if you want, or hold it here. I like to hold it here because it forces you to kind of keep that chest lifted. All right, so 6 minutes again, starting with the bear tap and go. Try to make sure your wrists are underneath your shoulders and you're kind of in a crunched position. And let's go. Crunched meaning your hips are tucked under just a little bit. Again, we're doing 12 of these. 11, 12. That was my 12. And you're only doing 8 of these. So this is 1, 1, 2, 3. So just like that. Count like that. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Going right back to that bear tap. You should feel this working your shoulders, core, legs. It works a lot. And then right back to those sumo squats. 1 1/4. 2. Make sure you're turning some jams on while you're working out. I know Devin would have maybe NSYNC on, Bieber, and Roger would have some country going, potentially. Melissa, maybe some rap. All right, let's see how much time. Only 4 minutes to go. We're tapping for 12. Woo! Oh, this one. Wish I had a little bit heavier weight, but this works. This is only 8. Better than nothing though. Definitely feeling my legs. Feeling the burn. Again, 12 taps alternating. Not 12 each side, just 12 total. You have under 3 minutes left. It's about 2:45. I love doing these at-home workouts because there's just so much that you can do from home, especially under these crazy circumstances. There's no excuse for not exercising. And we need the exercise to help our immune system and to help us with our stress levels. Right? All right. Only about 2 minutes left. How many rounds are you on? I don't know, this might be my 5th. I haven't been counting. 2, 3. I think James is filming his workout today, so that'll be a fun one to watch too. Okay, about 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Whew. Feeling good. Should definitely feel warm by now. Feeling like you can go a little bit deeper. Forgot to do that quarter squat. 20 seconds left. Just enough time for me to get in another bear post tap. Woohoo! Done with that. All right, great job. Grab some water. Mine's over there, so I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Okay, round 3.
So your two exercises are going to be tucks and plank to squat. You can modify the plank to squat if you need. So the tucks are you're on the floor, hands are behind you if you'd like, and you're just extending and then bringing the knees into your chest. So out, in. So there's 12 of those. And if you want to not put your hands on the ground, you can make it a little bit harder that way. The plank to squat is this. Okay, you're in a plank, and then you're stepping forward, and you're holding a squat, and you're not coming up. You're staying low the whole time. I should not do that on the hardwood floor. Oh my gosh. Okay, so up, up, squat, back, back, up, stay low, okay? So we're doing those 8 times. All right, ready? And go, starting with the tucks. Doing them for 12. And again, you go at your own pace because you might already be flying through them. If you want to modify the plank to squats, then do this. Let's see. Oh, just do mountain climbers. You can bring the knee to the elbow, just like this, if you need to modify that for any reason. But if you do modify that, do a total of 16, so 8 on each side. Okay, I'm going to do 4 of these just to get you. And if you start feeling it in your wrist, you can go on your fists. Okay? Back to tucks. You're probably already there. Good work. Definitely feel like a sumo guy with these. Try and alternate your feet too. Alternating leads. So like I just came up with my left, now I'm coming up with my right. Let's see. You have about almost 3.5 minutes left. So we're getting there. Only 3.5 minutes. That's not bad. Gotta make sure you're breathing. Getting all of that. Just helping your blood flow. Helps your blood flow to breathe. Good job. These are hard. Okay. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. job. Keep it going. I'm gonna check my camera. Make sure it's still going. Okay, we're going. So, minute and 45 seconds left. Good job. Keep going. Wish I could see you guys. About a minute left. Which one do you think is harder? The plank to squat or the varipose taps? Write in the comment box below. I'm curious. All right, only 28 seconds left. Done. And that was a perfect timing for me. Woo! Good job. Way to go. Okay, we are going to do a little Tabata. Just a little Tabata. So, 2 different exercises. We're going to do plank jacks. Nope, we're not doing that. I don't know why I said that. We're going to do jacks with a press. So, jumping jacks with a press. So, go ahead and grab something. It can be a soccer ball. It can be a weight. It could be a child. Just grab something for the jumping jack press. And then we're gonna do a side plank. So, working on those obliques. All right, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. We're doing each exercise 4 times. Okay. So get ready. I'm gonna set the timer. All right, grab your weight and go. 20 seconds. Jumping jack press, straight overhead. And we're just doing this for time, so you do not have to count your reps. Keep it going, 3, 2, and rest. All right, after that we're going into side plank. So get ready for that. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna come up on my forearm, but you can go on your hand, and you can also put that bottom knee down if you'd like. All I want you to focus on mainly is getting those hips up as high as you can for 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's stand up. Grab your weight. We're gonna begin in 3, 2, 1, jack press. Three, 2, 1. All right, other side. Going into that plank in 3, 2, 1. I'm staggering my feet. You can stack them on top of each other or stagger them either way. Really lifting those hips high. And done in 3, 2, 1. Standing back up. We have 2 more of these, so almost done. Get ready and go. It's just an easy way to get that heart rate up. And when we work on our core at the same time, it really heats our body up. And done. Since our core is the center of our beings, when you work it, it just gets everything warm. All right, back to that plank and go. Really lift those hips. Can't see. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Last jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. You got it. Keep going. Three, 2, 1. All right, other side plank. Last thing we're doing. 3, 2, and go. Holding this only for 20 seconds. Making sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good job. Awesome. Hopefully you guys joined me in doing that workout. Let me know how you liked it in the comments below. And check out our cool down stretch video, which is in the Body Basics YouTube channel as well. All right, have a great day and bye-bye.